In the Devonian Ocean, even predators are prey. Nowhere is safe.
Enter Dunkleosteus, an 8-meter armored tank, the size of a school bus.
This isn't skin or scales. It is living bone, fused into an impenetrable helmet. It has no teeth. Instead, jawbones form self-sharpening blades that never go dull. A 4-bar linkage system allows the skull to lift, opening the mouth in milliseconds. The speed creates a vacuum, sucking prey in before they even know they're dead. With bite force rivaling a T-Rex, its fossils show gouges from their own kind. In this world, family means nothing. Indigestible armor causes stomach aches, forcing them to vomit up bone balls. Thick armor protects the eyes, but limits vision to a narrow tunnel ahead.
The undisputed king, the first true apex predator of the vertebrate world.
Placoderms were pioneers of internal fertilization and live birth, millions of years before mammals.
But they had a flaw. The heavy front left the soft tail vulnerable to attack.
Oxygen levels plummeted. The giant's massive body suffocated in its own kingdom, leaving behind only their iron-hard skulls to tell the tale of the armored giants. This is not an alien planet. This is Earth, 400 million years ago. For a century, these giant spires baffled scientists. They are not trees. Inside, there is no wood, only woven tubes of fungal filaments. Their height allowed them to cast spores across the entire continent. These towers became the first high-rise homes for ancient arachnids. But the reign of the fungi was challenged. True plants were rising. Plants evolved leaves to steal the light, casting the fungi into shadow. Underground, deep roots outcompeted the fungal networks for water. Unable to compete, the giants began to fall. Archaeopteryx formed the Earth's first true forests. Wood had won. These forests sucked massive amounts of carbon dioxide from the air. In the shade of these new trees, life finally crawled onto land. Fungi returned to their role as the great recyclers of the dead. Today, their fossilized remains are found deep within our coal seams. The age of the giant mushrooms was over. The planet had turned green. For millions of years, plants were knee-high. Suddenly, they touched the sky. Archaeopteryx, the first true tree. Wood and tall. With height came a new invention, the canopy. For the first time, Earth knew shade. Deep roots drilled into the bedrock, breaking stone to create the first deep soils. A planetary chemical reaction. Roots dissolved rock, sucking carbon dioxide out of the air. Oxygen levels skyrocketed to 30%. Carbon dioxide plummeted. The atmosphere was transformed. But high oxygen meant danger. The first mega-fires raged across the continents. Leaves fell, creating a carpet of litter, a new habitat, the humus layer. In this oxygen-rich, damp world, insects began to grow larger than ever before. Rain washed this new nutrient-rich soil into the rivers. The water turned brown. With CO2 gone, the planet froze. Snow fell on the tropics. The Fomenian glaciation.
To survive the dry cold, plants evolved the seed. Life could now travel anywhere. Our ancestors, the tetrapods, crawled into this new shady world, finding shelter on land.
But the forests were too successful. Rivers dumped massive amounts of nutrients into the ocean. A fatal connection. The greening of the land would cause the suffocation of the seas. Too much of a good thing. Nutrients from the forests trigger a deadly explosion of algae. When the algae die, they sink. Their decay consumes the ocean's most precious resource, oxygen. Dead zones form. Below the surface, the water turns black, stagnant, and completely breathless. The giants fall first. The mighty Dunkleosteus, needing vast amounts of oxygen, suffocates in its own home. The vibrant reefs collapse. Smothered by slime and starved of air, the ancient coral cities die.
A silent massacre. No predators, no violence.
In the absence of oxygen, toxic bacteria thrive, turning the water purple and releasing poisonous hydrogen sulfide.
Only the small and the adaptable survive. Those who can breathe air find a way to endure.
As forests suck CO2 from the sky, the greenhouse turns into an ice house. Glaciers march into the sea. The age of armored fish ends here. The placoderms vanish, buried in the toxic black sludge. But in the shadows, sharks and bony fish rise. Smaller, faster, and needing less oxygen to rule. This layer of death becomes black shale. The organic matter, undecayed, transforms into the oil we use today. Evolution made a choice. Heavy armor was discarded. Speed and agility became the new blueprint for survival. A paradox of life and death. The forests that greened the land inadvertently poisoned the oceans. From the ashes of the ocean, life crawls onto land. The age of fish ends. The age of amphibians begins. In the dangerous waters of the Devonian, safety was hard to find.
Meet Tiktaalik. Part fish, part summling, new. It could do what no fish had done before. Turn its head.
Inside its fins, a wrist bone was forming, a key to the land.
With a might push, it lifted itself against gravity.
It gulped air through spiracles, the first step towards lungs.
Eyes on top of its head revealed a buffet of untouched food.
The first strike on land. A new hunter had arrived.
Not walking yet. It was a front-wheel drive drag.
Thick, overlapping ribs protected its organs from the crushing weight of gravity.
When pools dried up, it didn't die. It moved.
Jawbones shifted, shrinking to become the very first ears. A whole new world awaited. Green, humid, and full of life. But the water was still home. It wasn't ready to leave forever. It left behind more than just tracks. It left a legacy.